New game. Let's go hard mode. Probably gonna regret it. Some really high resolution dead crabs there. Image on the left, Canon. Okay, there we go. That flashing is getting annoying. Hey, Coco Bunny. Yeah, right there looks like something up a surge. What's up, Sim? I'm a Cancer. I get better in-game abilities. It's not that bad.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Yep, and then there was an explosion that ended all life. You know, it is a lot of copyrighted music. But then again, my channel isn't monetized anyway, so what does it matter? See, even if I do get copyrighted, YouTube has this amazing feature to just automatically remove any copyrighted music from a video.
There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Time for animal cruelty. It's a nice bike, though. Here comes the death ring. Oh, that's some demonetization right there. And she done blew up my bike. It's not actually acid rain, it just ages stuff insanely quickly.
Great.
That's why everybody wears plastic. Question, should I jump off the cliff? Yeah, they do have a name for it. It's called time fall, I believe. Do a flip. Flip didn't work too well. What's up, chill? And have defied you, chill. Just like all those times I made you drive the car in Arcade. Crack open a cold Pepsi. Not sponsored. And random picture from nowhere. Graphics on this game are amazing. picture. Well, Kojima spends forever on anything he does. Thing's got some big hands. Jesus Rainbow.
I think they're gone.
Oh yeah, chill, I actually got
What
my
the
mic
hell?
on this time.
Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Don't worry, chill, we'll get there.
You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away.
Just like the horse poop command in Metal Gear 5.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
plenty of traitors.
Huh. Seems
Not
like it
much left of us
censors
now,
any
save for a few innocent folks.
notifications. Well,
And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
yeah, probably didn't help running in front of my bike.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Blood and stamina, pretty normal. Gotta grab it. This game looks too real. Looks like a video more than a game.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
I can't use the river to go faster downstream. No, can't float downstream. That's a bit sad.
Don't be so serious. 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 so serious.
Nice, more drugs.
Don't be so serious.
Whoa. Okay, not so nice.
Don't be so serious.
I don't really know how the time fall works, and if runoff would even actually function the same way time fall would. But that's interesting. I don't know if those are leak-proof boots. Central Knot City over there. Doesn't appear to be any more drug. Oh, nope, there's a drug. Yay, more drugs. Oh.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Maybe it is leak proof. I don't know, you probably know more about it than I do, Chill. Check out those awesome shades.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well,
What is
you did
Luden's
keep us
Echo?
waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
S. Great. Something I never got in a Metal Gear mission. Well, like I told you before, Chill, I don't play too much League.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
That dude has my Norman Reedus fetus.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is just suicide.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
Put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dunes.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its
Yeah, I
help
think
and
a little
you,
bit of
we'll be able
chiralium
to
and a
stay
couple
one
extra
step ahead.
BTs in the area probably would have been better than what ends up happening.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out! Different when I was a kid. America, the country, anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding
I don't know what kind of idiot this guy is, but the world still needed porters
Fucked us
for
beyond all
mail and
recognition.
packages.
And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together.
We are pretty much just
And that's when
future
folks started
UPS.
pulling up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. Cut to the BTs.
Not the time call.
The engine stalled.
These assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, did you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Maybe you're just reusing it wrong. They need to work on the stability of their vehicles.
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out!
Hyperaging.
Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
It's a wonder his little whirly beep light doesn't alert them. Good thing they can't smell blood, but they definitely seem to sizzle from my blood. How unlucky. Instead of stabbing himself 20 times, should just went for the throat. Slice the jugular would have been quick. This has got to be some sort of future vision since he's got the necklace. Oh, and the cuffs. What in the world? What's he got a cross cut to his stomach for? C-section? Jesus, Rainbow again. Jesus Rainbow. There is family share and chill, but this is PlayStation at the moment, not Steam. PC release doesn't happen for like another month or so.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Riptide's got him. Yeah, with how beautiful this game looks on console, it'll look gorgeous on PC. But Jill, can your PC even run this? That's what I thought. Just have it for the sake of having it. What in the world, though?
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Norman Reedus always looks like he's focusing really hard to read something very far away. It's like he needs glasses, but he doesn't want them.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
They are 100% handcuffs. Just because they turn into a cool bracelet doesn't mean they're not what they are.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Yeah, don't sound
You're a
too creepy
repatriate.
about it or anything.
That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Time to meet the
Delivery order
president.
for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam.
Okay, I don't
If you're
need
not
a
sure how to
I don't need a
try it
map
out.
tutorial. What's this?
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
So it won't steer you wrong until it does steer you wrong.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Backpack looks different. Maybe it's just the number of things I have on it.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man.
So much for
Sorry,
doing better.
my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Huh?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
You know, I think I heard something about the day a woman takes office is the day the world ends. But I guess that wasn't that true. Oh, wait. S. So happy to get perfect scores in the tutorial missions.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Die Hard man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
The names of some of these people, though.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget.
I wonder if he's gonna die
a bit
between
out
a
of it,
man and a
bud.
hard place.
I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No,
Nah, you just press the button.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Great, now I've done killed an old lady with
Madam
cancer.
President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Jason B. Fifth, give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
another porter. What are they doing here?
We're losing her. I'm dead.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Now I gotta burn the body of the old woman that I murdered.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her,
I know, that
Bridges
just
will
makes it
cease to
even
be.
worse, Jill.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended.
An America worthy
That's
of
the reason
presidency
Bridges
consists of a single city.
So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Time to move at 0.4 miles per hour.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
Yeah, this is why you could have given me a bike or at least a car to drive part of the way. But no, you make me walk 3 miles, carrying a body.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt.
Wrong thing. Okay, plot route.
America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
So many cars that I could use to make it most of the way there.
Have a pleasant journey. God damn.
Nothing happened. I did not lose my balance. Okay then.
God damn it.
Cool. I am not drunk. I am just high off of the fumes of dead people. This beautiful Icelandic landscape.
There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Gave me hope and gave me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home.
Body's a lot harder to balance.
We're a long way from home.
Now they're saying my name.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
I have more balance walking across the ladder than I do walking on the ground.
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be singing?
But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
This music is great. Too bad I'm gonna get claimed by 5 different record labels. Thank goodness somebody put some ladders here.
Too close. Just a bit further now.
one's for you. Thanks for the help.
65 likes, nice.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Time to burn some bodies if I don't kill myself going down this hill. You know, I wonder what happens if you cause an explosion by one of the crematoriums. Time for death smoke.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Where's Yoda with his ketamine addiction? He'd love this place.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Where's my dead sticks? They got tiny hands, but they must have small bodies. I meant to say large hands.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
There appears to have been some sort of mutiny or murder.
Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing. Cautiously.
Straightforward. That's close. It's real close. That's a bit close for comfort. Appears as though I am clear up through here. And I made it. Pretty spooky. Maybe that BT area. Man, you can pick up some speed. Copyrighted music, a YouTuber's worst nightmare. It's honestly scarier than the BTs.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to capital, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending.
I think it likes me. Oh man, the sea.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
I'll look after it. Proceeds to shake it up and down.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Yeah, just go ahead and wear heels on the beach. That's a perfect way to break an ankle.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Well, I got some bloody feet, but no chiralium on me. Drink me some Monster Energy. The sponsorship. I don't even get paid for this.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Omelette.
Omelette.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right?
I don't know why you bother
all
going
that
for a
time, she
handshake when you're not
hasn't
really
aged a
here.
day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone?
Sweet
Everything?
home Alabama.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No.
Let's see what kind of disaster the
I
second
said my
woman
goodbyes to
president
all of you
does.
when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
That's the guy from the start.
Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people.
What about the
all
Brits?
across
They
the
seem to have a
country.
problem staying together. They all just
But
killed
not
each other
everyone
already.
was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather
Maybe
stay
Brexit's
isolated.
thriving in this new
Keep to
society.
themselves. Go it alone.
They might have actually separated by now.
Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Oh,
Sam!
burned.
Sam! Hold on. Stop!
That's holograms.
Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
Funny how something's broken until they actually try to fix it.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
I want to know when I get my crossbow. Start firing fetuses at people. Oh yeah, chill. I don't know if I'm gonna get to shoot guns or not. Might not happen. I do believe there's melee weapons though. Not really gonna want to kill people anyway. Just gonna make things harder on myself if I die.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't know who Nux
Funny
Takeo
word,
is,
Strand.
but
Strand is part of
what are his new
Rogue Pond,
videos about?
while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Dress color change. And color change yet again.
I'll be waiting for you.
Something's not right about her. Her colors seem to be switching from red to black, and yeah, something weird's gonna happen with her at the end.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Oh, cool, I got little BT models over there now.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not see our bridges up?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your
I guess I
excretions for my
did jump
studies.
off a cliff in the
They provide a
beginning, so
non-invasive
one of
means
those is
to
definitely
monitor your
right.
exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
It says weapon rack, but it's just a bunch of armor.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
How do I change my suit?
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
I want to wear whatever suit I want.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
UPS forever.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch
Hopefully
terminal.
FedEx died in the
Make sure you check it
apocalypse.
upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
bleed on the demons till they leave you alone.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sometimes I wonder whether those scenes are CGI or if it's actually just video recording. Seems a bit too real at some points.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
My first real delivery. Some drugs.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay, 4 smart drugs. Confirm. Man, this menu is confusing. Accept it. Okay.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this route. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Hang on, Torak. Hang on, Torak. Confirm. Load all the drugs on my back. Climbing anchor. Attached suit, left shoulder. put a ladder. Attached to suit. Right shoulder. And then tool rack. So many ladders. Okay, I got... No, I got one smart drug. It's like multiple. Cancel. I don't even know if I have the correct amount of stuff.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I look like a transformer.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Well, I got like 6 ladders and a climbing anchor, so I think I'm good.
No, can't do it now.
Well, sorry, chill man, but can't urinate yet. Gotta make it out to the private areas.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Keep on keeping on.
Jump it. When do I get my bike? Or a bike? L2 and then R2. There you go, chill. Is that a mushroom? I think I got fungus infection.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than that. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate your shipments.
Okay, I think this is food. Oh, special device. Well,
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
that is a lot of lost cargo. Add some more crystal. Okay, I can carry an absolute ton. Poor Norman looks so tired.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
What are you doing? Oh, the game you
Yeah, this is all going to the place I'm going anyway. I think, right? Oh, is it? Where am I going? Way station west of Capital Knot City. Might as well go straight over. cool. Okay, let's see here.
If you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what use of a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
That is a lot of lost cargo. Excuse me. Might as well just leave it.
Anybody hear me?
Whoa, that almost ended badly. What are you talking about? Chill, I did take it. Oh, this rope has a max distance of 30 meters. Okay, good, it's gonna reach. Barely. Ooh, yes, some bugs.
God damn it.
How do I eat this thing? Will it let me eat it? There it is. It will not let me eat it. That's a bit sad.
Too close.
This backpack's just getting more and more ridiculous with every step I take. Okay. Yep, that's just a bit too heavy. Might be able to get the plant samples though. Barely climb. Okay. Okay, why'd that ladder go so high? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be making return trips necessarily at this moment in time.
Come on.
Don't read comments while balancing, kids.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Too close.
That cargo needs to go all the way back to Knot City anyway.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. Okay, yeah. We really appreciate this. It's not ideal, but it's enough to keep us going.
Well, A is better than nothing, I guess. Round out that star a bit.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't nuke the place or anything. Great, I can make a post box now.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right.
There's a lot of places named not city.
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Delivering cargo.
For the most part, it's a relaxing game like Stardew Valley, until the BTs show up. Let me get one more climbing spike. And
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
okay then. I don't need a post box. Okay, climbing anchor. Carry on back. You can attach that to. Attach the suit. Right hip. Guess I might want to make another ladder. And get two of them. And one on the tool rack. I don't think I have enough to. Nope. Go ahead and carry on back then. Take on orders. Okay. That is a lot of rare metals. Okay, I think I am ready. I wonder how fat I am now. Not too bad. Okay. My best bet would probably be to cross the river there. Well, I'll probably move down and cross the river here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Proportions are so off with this stuff on. Oh no, stuff's getting destroyed. What is that? Resins. I think that's cargo. Why it's still displaying broken cargo for me.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, resins. Oh no, not another rainbow.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
That ladder's barely gonna do anything. The ladder did nothing. I'm gonna just grab that back. Whoa. Okay, that's not too good. strange how the timefall doesn't really accelerate the grass or the plants very much. Nature seems to be just fine except for the animals. What is that? Do you see that grass there growing and then dying and then regrowing? Huh, never mind, I guess you're right. I did not notice that. Good eye, chill, good eye. Well, at least plastic can never decay. It's the path of American freedom right here. Okay. BTs. Okay, that thing is really loud, and I do not know how it does not alert them. Oh no. Oh.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
My cargo's ruined, chill. It's all ruined.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Maybe I can get over here and grab some of these. It might be the... resins. Way station was the capital, not city. There's some resins. Metals and more resins. Good. Metals will definitely help me. Is that a bite station I see? Hope it is. Oh no.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Well, it's not the best quality, but...
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like he cared too much about the fact that those were ruined. How did I get an S? That should not have been an S. Well, I guess I'll take it.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
It's the US continent, but the landscape is based on Iceland. This is weird. Just like Kojima. This is just like a Kojima game. Wonder where the giant robot nukes are. There's gotta be some weird ghost thing in here somewhere.
And with those materials you brought for
Apart
our
from the
chiral
BTs.
venture, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Watch it be the entire game is just a dream.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BP to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Oh, I might want to deliver the rest of this stuff.
Thank you for your continued support.
Ads from a dead person, that's just perfect.
Thank you for your contribution. Your work is greatly
Wonder if I can upgrade my suit.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A Steel Mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a Steel Mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a Steel Mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Secret, I got herpes. That's why they're afraid of my blood.
Good night, Sam.
Man, the guy doesn't even get a blanket. Poor Norman. Retus and his fetus have such a hard time in this world.
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But But at least we'll have hope.
At least the more people you have, the more cannon fodder
I'll
you
be
have
waiting,
to throw at them.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Okay, there's something weird with this dude.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee DT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay. Done got my hopes up with that bike and its dead battery. It's a bit sad. George Bet. He's the one that's losing everything. Okay, let's see how we can go and fix this bike.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's
This woman in the mask has done nothing but lie to me.
Oh no.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
That's it. Yeah, everything's okay.
Sam, check the delivery.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Might as well. Let's do some combat.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. Mama's added a... If you don't... You never know.
Dang. What's wrong with this thing? This menu is so weird.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's see if it gives a tip on where to get the battery. That's, dang it, this bike doesn't look as cool. Reverse strike. Does not say where to get the battery. Might be able to fabricate one after I get the thing back.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keeping clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Weapons restrictions lifted.
shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Cool. Do I have a dodge button though? Oh, okay.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Oh. Why has he got to look this way? Do I not have something I can use to distract him? Nope. Tripped.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
I'm Sam! My name's Sam, too.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Nice. Okay, I'm back. Special device. Huh. The metals. Special device and large scale construction. Hope I'm not overweight, and I'm overweight. Okay. Get rid of the 50 metals. Guess I can get rid of another ladder as well. Didn't do much. Okay, offload that then. Hang that on the tool rack. Carry that on the back. Might as well take another ladder back as well. These ladders don't seem to... Nope, that was putting me over. Okay. Damn it.
Too close.
Chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Combat seems pretty good.
Porter Bridges.
Printer online.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Cool.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mammals with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Samuel Hayden said the reward outweighs the risk, and then demons invaded Mars, so take that as you will.
contribution.
Let's go and build something.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, everything all right? Noticed you didn't take on all the pending orders. Just want to make sure you don't forget.
Post box, watchtower.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Catch you guys later.